Trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Today I'm going to be trying to focus on a deck spotlight that features the secret card that you unlock when you get all 151 cards, which is Mew, seen in our little animation to the left here. I love this animation so much, I really wanted to start off the deck profile with it. For the deck profile, Mew is not going to be the central theme of the deck. It's not a particularly good card. It's more of a flex that, I have used the strongest card for the first week, that being the credit card, okay? And as a creator for you guys, I wanted to see if I can make it work into a deck, just so you could see how it maybe played out. So what I decided to pair it with today is a Mewtwo deck of sorts. I'm running a 2-1 Drowsy Hypno line, a 2-2-2 Gardevoir line, 2 Mewtwo EXs, 1 Mew, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Sabrinas. The items and supporters are pretty vanilla. I'm going to take this on the ladder, see if we can actually do anything with Mew, which is side report, your opponent reveals their hand. Typically, with 1 energy, I want to put it on almost anything else, but it'll be interesting to maybe see the hand, see if I get some action with this exclusive card, and if it's worth playing. I think right off the bat, I think I'm going to mostly say no. It's a very cool collector component. This game, Pokemon TCG Pocket, really is focused on a premier digital collection experience, and I have been enjoying that aspect of it a lot. I like the battling. It's clearly not their focus. I think they could definitely do some things to bring people to the app more often via the battling system. That's not something I'm going to get into on this video, but I hope for the global release of the game, maybe there's some edits or in the near future, or potentially see a roadmap or something along those lines released with the world release October 30th. So right off the bat here, I think we're just going to go ahead and start off with Mewtwo EX, put a Drowsy on the bench and call it there. Unfortunately, we did not get a Mew in our hand one, or might get it with the Pokeball. Looks like we're going up against a Charizard deck. Oh, there's a Mew. Okay. I definitely want to have Mew on the bench. I want to try to use it if at all possible. Get that Pokeball out. Hopefully we get a Rolt here. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and attach that Rolt here and end our turn. Need a Curlia to start ramping things up. Their Moltres is not particularly useful. I think this is an extremely beautiful card. I love the holo foil that you see on top of it. They really knocked it out of the park with the card collection experience. I thought Marvel Snap had nice looking cards, played it for a while. The Pokemon TCG Pocket, the cards look phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Looks like they've attached 1 energy. They have nothing to put on their bench. Okay, that is not amazing. I also have a pretty boring start here as well. So it looks like both of us it's going to be a top deck bonanza for this first match. Again, just showing off that Mew card a little bit. I like the immersive arts. I don't think they look super good on the battlefield. I almost wish the immersive art cards had no border on them. I think that could be a really cool idea to play around with. I don't think that's something they're interested in. I think they're always going to have borders, but I almost think like the EX cards, the border looks a little bit better. I'm not particularly into this border, if I'm going to be real. But it does have a decent effect when you move it around. You can see the shine. The shine is like really where the magic happens on this. Wow. Nothing again for them. Ooh, they're Brinaing. Oh, let's look at their hand actually. I'm so down to look at their hand and just get knocked out, frankly. So down to do that. Let's take a peek. Shall we? Okay, they've got 2 Giovannis, 1 Potion, 1 Blaine, 2 X speeds. Okay, that an unfortunate. I feel kind of bad. I don't know if I should. Maybe we'll get Hypno to stall. Okay, they got a research. I don't know. I'm happy for them. I'm like, oh, they did it. Okay, that was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really fun to see their hand in this specific spot. I do think promoting Mew instead of... No, I guess that probably was the play. Nothing's really better there. Like, knock it out, whatever. Everything's gonna get knocked out here, kind of regardless. I'll promote my Mewtwo next turn. I believe that's the move. With T+, they still didn't play anything? Interesting. I would have thought they definitely would have played. You're telling me they still didn't draw anything to play? This is where I'd like to look again. Just take a, a little peek. Basic card. The only other, I think I have a Hypno left. Probably all that's left in there to pull out. Yeah. I don't want to put anything else on my bench. I could put another Mewtwo EX on my bench. Actually, I'll probably do that. Let's Mewtwo EX. Go ahead and touch another Psychic. Do 50. They have 2 bosses orders in there, or not 2 bosses, 2 Giovannis in their hands. So they will be able to do that. It's not enough for the knock. Hopefully we get Hypno next turn. They can't kill me in 2 turns. Oh, they can. With the Giovannis, they can kill me in 2 turns. And I need 3 as it currently stands. It's probably the weirdest match of Pocket I've ever played. Heal, okay. I hope I get a Hypno. They really don't have anything to play. Maybe they're doing just 2 Moltres EXs. I've seen a few of those EX decks running around. If you play 2 EX cards and nothing else, everything else is a supporter or a trainer, Pocket does not have a mulligan feature, and you will always draw those 2 cards. I'm not a particularly big fan of that playstyle. I think it results in this. I think they might still win, but in a really weird, annoying way, because my draws were also pretty lame. And they can do 80 next turn for sure. I need to switch in my other Mewtwo. I drew another Gardevoir. I can't win. I think what I have to do is attach on this Mewtwo down here and retreat this one. And I feel like they're probably gonna not boss's orders. What is it? Sabrina me. You're gonna be able to do 80 again and 70, which is 150, which is not very cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna let them get the knock on Rolts, not Hypno, because I think I'm relying on Hypno for the win here. I need 2 heads flips. I have 2 Professor's Research in here. I've got 1 Hypno in there. I've got 2 Curlia. Gonna promote the 150 for sure. Okay, draw 2. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a Hypno, Speed, and Professor. What can I do? Rolts. I can play another Rolt, I guess. 50. Oh, I think I might be good, actually. Might have the win here. They can have another potion. I guess they have another potion. I don't remember if they used 2 or there it is. Okay. They're gonna bosses or not. Oh my gosh. How many times have I said boss's orders this game when it's not been a boss's orders? What a weird game. Giovanni. The breakpoint's actually really good with Giovanni on Mewtwo. Ooh, they got another card in. Very cool. I really need to... Professor's Research next turn is going to hopefully come in clutch. Okay. It's going to do 80. We're taking no prizes. They've taken 2. There's Sabrina. I'm going to Professor's Research here. I need to draw Hypno. Okay. You can play no. Let's go ahead and flip. See what happens. I need 2 successful. Okay. I got the 1. I think I just go for it. I could switch out my Hypno to guarantee that it doesn't knock it out, but it's so expensive. No, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's just go 90. I'm trying to think of any way I lose. They do 90. There's actually so many ways to lose here. I'm just gonna rely on it. It'll work out. It'll work out. What could go wrong? They're never gonna flip it. They don't have a Ninetales in their hand. That feels so good. Really, if they have a Ninetales in their hand, I am donezo though. So that feels less good. Oh, Moltres. Okay. They can't do anything. I think they would have played Ninetales if they had it. Maybe not though. I don't think they can retreat when it's asleep, right? I do not think it's like poison. No. There it is. That's game. I think they must not have Ninetales. Okay, that's a Mew feature. This is a Mewtwo deck that you can use. That is not the EX Moltres deck that I thought it was. Again, I do not think Mew is particularly amazing in the deck. I do not think it is something that most players should even strive to get at this point in the game. I think it is a very fun card. I think it's very much a flex card, like I talked about in the beginning. And I think the absolute best part about it is the part I'm going to show you again, the little animation with it. And if you guys have been enjoying these Pocket videos, very few of you all actually subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. It really helps me in a newer creator and a smaller creator to get my videos shown to more folks. So I hope you enjoy this Mew short, and I will catch you all very soon in the next Pokemon TCG Pocket video. It's Ghastly.